Hey there everybody, this is Coach Jim at Workout Anytime. I've got some coronavirus workouts for you while you're self-isolating. Here's the first one that we're gonna do today, strength and fitness. It is 8 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. One round of that is 6 minutes. So based on your fitness level, you're gonna do however many rounds you think you're comfortable doing. Up to 4 rounds should be plenty, right? But I'm gonna give you a core circuit later on also. The timer is called Gym Next Flex Timer. You can download the app on your phone. That's what we use here with our timer at the gym. You don't need the clock. It does work on your phone. So don't worry about having the clock like we have on the wall here. Just turn on your phone, set up the intervals, and get going. So I'm gonna go through one interval with you, explaining the exercises as we go along and do them. I'm gonna do one round, and like I said, you decide how many rounds you can do. So you guys ready to get started? We're gonna go in 10-second countdown. That's what you get on the clock. We're gonna start with squats. I'm gonna do this with dumbbells. You're gonna do it with whatever toys you got at home.
3, 2, 1, go.
Couple of options. You can hold the dumbbells outside the legs like I'm doing right now. Toes are slightly turned out. The knees are pushing apart down the angle of the toes. Chest is up, sitting the hips back, belly is tight. Bring them up to your shoulders. Call it front loaded squat. Another option. Okay. You can bring them in the middle, but wider. It's called a sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, out of all the big muscle exercises, that's when you're going to use the heavier weight. The smaller muscle groups are going to use a little lighter weight. Next exercise in the series, chest press. That's a big muscle group. We'll use the big dumbbells.
Go.
Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the bench if you have one. Kind of turn the angle. The dumbbell's about a 45-degree angle to the body. Bring the elbows down. Dumbbells outside the chest, not up here at your shoulder and chin area. Take it down, drive it high, squeeze right through the middle of the chest. We got 10 seconds. We're bracing that core nice and tight, being stable right through the middle of the body.
Rest.
Good. Next exercise in the series. Another big muscle group, so I'm going to stick with the big dumbbells. And don't give me a hard time about using 15s. I know I can do more. This is just for demo purposes. Bent over row. Set your spine. Shift your hips back. Pull the dumbbells to the chest. So it basically looks, as far as arm action, it looks like a chest press, right? It's coming down coming up right outside my chest. My elbow's slightly flared. Or I can tuck them in a little bit tighter. Make sure it's a hinge when you do this, right? So hinge forward. Don't squat down into it. Brace that belly, make that back nice and long from your tailbone to your head.
Rest.
All right. Next one in the list. Side raise. We're going to attack the shoulders. So smaller muscle group, we're going to switch to a smaller set of dumbbells. Grab the dumbbells up. Bend at the elbows. Nice and tall. Lift to the side, lower them back down. Now, a couple of ways to do this as far as changing the level of difficulty. The more your elbows are bent, the less difficult the movement becomes. So if you've got a light pair of dumbbells, but it's too easy with bent elbows, lengthen the arms. The longer you make the arms, don't block them straight though. The longer you make the arms, the harder the work is going to feel at the shoulder. Nice and smooth. You can alternate one at a time if you want to also. All right, next one in the series, curls. Twisting curl, depending on your strength. Smaller muscle group, lighter weight, or you want to go heavy, go a little stronger. Nice and tall.
Go.
Twist, the palms face the chest. Take them down, palms face the side of the legs. Twist up, untwist going down. Now you can hold this position nice and still, or you can add what's called a sumo walk. You're gonna step sideways as the dumbbells come up, and then bring them down as you bring the other foot in. Out, they come up, in, they come down. Takes a little bit of coordination, so if you don't have the rhythm, just stay still.
Rest.
All right? Now we're gonna attack the other side of the arm. Another small muscle group, small dumbbells, called a tricep kickback. Set your posture. Hinge forward like you did in the row. Pull the elbows up. You're gonna leave them here. Kick the dumbbells back behind you. can do both arms together, or like the curls, you can do one arm at a time, your choice. If you want to, and you can maintain posture through the back, add that sideways walk. Not required, but just gives you a little bit more task orientation so you're not getting too bored standing in one place.
Rest.
Next one, Superman. Got a little bit of core, the posterior chain of the core, the backside. Remember, everybody loves doing crunches and sit-ups, right? That's not the only part of your core. You gotta hit the backside too. Lay down on the floor.
Go.
Reach forward. Your chest is up off the ground. Your legs are long. Your quads are flexed. Your toes are pointed. Your butt's nice and tight. Reach out. Pull back. Get a squeeze through the upper back. This is just one variation. You can hold still and kick your legs like a swimmer. You can put the two together. Kick and alternate reach. The goal is to try not to let the chest go up and down. Try to hold that isometric squeeze. And then the last one, a little bit of cardio, a little fitness for you. High knees. If you can't keep up and maintain a good pace during the 30 seconds, just march in place.
Go.
Get up tall. Legs up. Lower level intensity. Or higher. Nice and big. Good arms. Moving from your cheek to your cheek. Move sideways with it. Move forward with it. Move backwards with it. Anything you want to do to keep yourself interested. All right. 8 exercises. 30 on, 15 off. One round is 6 minutes. How many rounds can you do? All right. I'll see you guys soon.